Hi guys, and hi from Las Benitas. I came back here 2 days ago, and you know what? I left to San Salvador with the thought of maybe going there for 4 days, and I ended staying there for 2 weeks. I left with the idea of, hey, I want to travel light, so I'm gonna just take my small backpack, pack some clothes, take my camera, and thank God I took like $300 with me because I was thinking like, okay, what if I want to stay for longer? And I did. First, like, it was like super fun. We were just partying, and I was like, yeah, I want to stay longer. And then guess what happened? Political environment changed. And basically, for a while, Nicaragua, everyone's thinking that Nicaragua was like on the verge of civil war because the President Daniel Ortega was making some changes, social changes that would change the pensions, making the locals pay more taxes but getting less in return. So basically everyone would get less pension. So this caused protest. Let me just read what my friend wrote because she put this like in a very good way. So this is the 19th of April. On Thursday, political violence erupted across the nation after the president, who's essentially a dictator, made cuts to social programs like social security and pension programs. During peaceful protests, he armed his youth supporters and police and instructed them to attack and quell the protests. This chaos has continued to intensify since Thursday, 19th of April, and has led to the murder of 27 people, disappearance of 43 people, and wounded 64 people. I am safe where I live, but we are extremely nervous about experiencing food shortage as all of the roads are closed and it's not safe to transport food. So basically, we were kind of like living in a bubble in San Juan. You could not like see really what was happening in all of the nation because we were in this like kind of small bubble. Obviously, like on the news you would see all these protests and like Leon was burning and like Managua was just crazy. Everyone was like protesting and like the police were like shooting people. They killed a reporter. Yeah, pretty much like San Juan del Sur. The only thing we noticed was like Sunday Funday being cancelled. Oh God, like who cares? And then I'm not sure if this was just a rumor, but Maxi Pali, the supermarket, was closed because they were like out of food. Not sure if this is true. It was really hard to know like what was actually happening and what was true or not. But I was kind of nervous with my friends, like, okay, oh shit, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna like? Oh, and there were like peaceful protests in San Juan, but that was basically it. Also, like, I'm not sure if this is true, if this is because of something else, but like the water was being shut, and some say it was like because of the government, like he was punishing for the protest, but who knows if it's true. Yeah, so me and my friends, we were kind of like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? Like, are we on the verge of a civil war? And I was kind of like, great, because like I said, I wanted to travel light, so I just took my backpack, some clothes, my camera, $300. And that means I left everything, including my passport, in Las Benitas, just because I wanted to travel light and not have to worry about anything. So I was like, interesting. Thank God I had my credit card with me, so my dad was able to transfer me some money, but yeah. Luckily, after 5 days of protesting, the president, he decided not to go on with the reforms, and the situation calmed down, and right now people are still just like protesting, but they're protesting peacefully and they're protesting for peace. So I came back to Las Benitas, so I'm just chilling here, and I'm really very thankful that things have calmed down. I was really worried because I literally left all my stuff Las Penitas, and Las Penitas is like 30 minutes away from Leon. And Leon was like where it was the worst. Like people freaking like burning down houses. They were like breaking businesses, like food stalls, shops. Yeah. So thank God everything's okay. And yeah, but a lot of people like were kind of like what's the word, exported, like shipped out. For instance, my friend who was working for an American business, like they were like all evacuated, they had to leave. Also like America and Australia, they changed their migration or immigration, whatever, information, like do not travel to Nicaragua, and also Finland like hired the danger situation in Nicaragua. But now everything's fine.